Hey, I'll be there 2:30 here again, and I'm ready to conclude my my own impressions of the Wii U. Let's see, where to go next. We talked about the controller for a good bit, haven't we? Yeah. So let's get on to some of the specs behind it. What's some of the behind the Wii U itself? Now, I was reading up some of the specs of the Wii U, and it sounds like it's got some pretty amazing stuff. One thing, the Wii U is itself is capable of HD graphics. You know, both that and the controller. The controller has an HD display, and the Wii U has an HDMI output. So, yeah, HD graphics it's very capable of, well, I'm not a big graphics whore personally. You know, I do like pretty graphics, but I'm not a big graphics person all that much. I have to say this is pretty good. You know, it's good that Nintendo is finally getting into the HD era. They could have done it with the Wii, true, but you know, in some ways I think it would have made the Wii a little more expensive than it already was. You know, well, wasn't it really? Well, the Wii wasn't really that expensive. You know, at least not as much compared to other systems. You know, especially compared to the PS3 when it launched. But yeah, I think Nintendo was kind of waiting for a time where HD could become a little more affordable. You know, and I think they were right to wait. So yeah. But you know, so yep, the Wii U is capable of HD graphics, and so hey, you know, one of people always picking on Nintendo for not getting into the HD field. Well, I think your complaints are a little bit unwarranted this time. Anyway. And of course, it also offers discs that is supposedly. I can pull up Nintendo's site. Like right now, I'll probably pull it up. Of course, I'm still loading up my video, so it's probably gonna take a while. But as far as I know, the disc that the Wii U is supposed to be capable of playing is supposed to be similar to Blu-ray in terms of, you know, capacity and stuff like that. It's supposed to be similar to Blu-ray in that fashion. I don't know if the Wii U is going to be capable of Blu-ray of playing DVDs and Blu-rays. I'm kind of doubting it at this point, but we'll wait and see. Like I said, Nintendo hasn't really offered as much in terms of. They haven't really offered as much in terms of what the Wii U itself can do, aside from HD graphics. But yeah, I'm kind of betting at this point it won't have, because Nintendo's always said they're always about the game itself. So yeah, I wouldn't bank on it having. I wouldn't bank on it having. Yeah, the media basically says the self-weighted media will play 12cm proprietary high-density optical disc for the new console, as well as 12cm Wii optical disc. So at this point, I'm betting it won't be able to play Blu-ray or DVD movies. So yeah, so Nintendo's still kind of not too ready on that field. You know, having a Blu-ray or DVD player. You know, which, you know, I guess they want their system to be mostly just a game system. Though I am willing to bet they're probably have like movies, you know, available for download if they're going to get into that kind of field. They'll probably have movies for download. Just not expect to play Blu-rays or DVDs, you know, anytime soon. Well, we'll wait and see what happens. The other thing about the Wii U that's kind of is its storage. You know, it still uses flash memory. Yeah, flash memory? Really, Nintendo? I mean, I know you're trying to appeal more to the core gamers, and I know so far you have gotten plenty of core games to, hardcore games to be playing for the system, but flash memory? I mean, yeah, you can plug a USB hard drive to it, so I guess that's a bit of a saving grace, but really, yeah, it would have been better to have a built-in hard drive, you know, so you could actually have, you know, more memory and stuff. But I guess, you know, but, and you know, USB hard drives will cost a good bit. Of course, I've already got mine right here. You can see right there. Yeah, I've already got mine. So I'm all set, you know. I could just, all I do is move all the files I have on my hard drive over to my computer, and that's that, you know. But really, flash memory, I know Nintendo's wanting to try to keep this console at a good price, you know, especially because there's no telling how expensive it's going to be with that new controller, you know. The new controller itself could go for like tons of money, you know, just for a ton of money, just to buy a new one. So there's no telling how expensive that will make the console itself, as well as being the fact that it's also got an HDMI output. So there's no telling how pricey the system is going to be. But with Nintendo sitting on a lot of money, I'm betting they want to keep it at a nice, you know, yeah, they're wanting to keep it at a oh, sorry. This is my last video. I just had the stretches, you know, kind of woke up a little. So just it wasn't too long when I woke up, but whatever. Anyway, but yeah, with Nintendo sitting on a lot of money, they probably want to keep the system, you know, affordable and stuff like that. And I'm willing to bet they probably will. You know, I'm probably betting like around the $300 price range. Maybe that's being a little too hopeful. Maybe $300 to $400 probably for the new system. You know, of course, the controller, it could probably go to like $90. You know, that's probably being too hopeful right there, because that's a wow. You know, that the kind of technology that controller has, you know, what it can do. Oh, good gosh. I mean, good God. And I thought the PS3 controllers were expensive. This thing is probably going to be very pricey. As far as other things are concerned, let's see. The CPU is an IBM power-based multi-core microprocessor. Well, that's pretty cool. You know, it's still using IBM technology, so IBM hasn't been really into the business field at this point. So I guess it's good that Nintendo's still using IBM technology to kind of power the system, you know. And it's got, for the GPU, for the graphics and such, it's got an AMD Radeon based high definition GPU, and it's got, let's see, for the size of the system, it's approximately 1.8 inches tall, 6.8 inches wide, and 10.85 inches long. That's, you know, standing a little bit bigger than what the Wii itself was. But, you know, dang, I mean, so slightly bigger size. I mean, it isn't too bad. And other things that were also mentioned about the Wii U is that it will be backwards compatible with all Wii software and Wii hardware, like the Wii remote, the nunchuck, the balance board. It's gonna be compatible with all of that, you know. And it's gonna be compatible with all it's gonna be backwards compatible with all virtual console games and stuff like that. However, one of the sad things about this is that they've removed all backwards compatibility for the GameCube. Yeah. That means if you don't have a GameCube but you still have a Wii, you might want to keep that Wii. You know, if you're ever planning to get a Wii U. Now, what this could mean with the Wii having probably a better processor this time, and a better having some and the Wii U probably having some better technology and stuff like that. I'm kind of willing to bet that sorry. I am kind of willing to bet that I'm willing to bet that maybe the Wii U have GameCube games be downloadable for it. That's not really a confirmation right now, but I'm kind of hoping that will be the case. If it is, that would be great. You know, have GameCube games be downloadable for it. I'm hoping the Virtual Console will be also extended. You know, which have like a Virtual Console Plus service that offers like Dreamcast games, Saturn games. You know, just Sega CD games maybe. There are a few Sega CD games that are actually worth getting. So yeah, but like get like some games like that, and basically just extend the Virtual Console service up to more than just just your typical. Well, that's just what your typical systems that they have right now. You know, like beyond the Nintendo systems, beyond Genesis and TurboGrafx or PC Engine, if whatever you want to call it, and just whatever. If you want to extend it beyond those systems. And of course, extend the Virtual Console arcade. You know, give us like more arcade style games, more like fighting games, stuff like that. And, more arcade, recent arcade games, more that weren't in the '80s. You know, like some '90s arcade games, maybe a few 2000 arcade games. That's maybe a little hopeful, but hey, hope springs eternal. And I think with the kind of technology the Wii is supposed to be capable of, I think it can pull it off. I think it can do it. Basically, also extend the WiiWare service. Give us kind of games that were appearing on the PS3 and 360. Some games like that. Give us that, and I think we'll be cool. Like one game I recently I downloaded back then for my PS3, which was Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. Yeah, get games like that. Still keep like the casual market. You can still keep to the casual market, because I know you're still going to do that. But since you're trying to go more to the core gamer, give us a few more hardcore titles that appeared on the PS3 and 360 for download. And hey, I think we'll get along well, And the system is supposed to be technologically and graphically superior to the PS3 360. Who knows? Maybe there'll be even Wii titles for download. I would seriously doubt it, but we can always hope. Heck, maybe even Wii U titles for download. Again, I doubt it, but the PS3 had PS3 games that you could download. I downloaded Borderlands to my PS3, so we can always hope. Hope, maybe in the next conference or the next E3, the guys at Nintendo will explain what the Wii U itself can do, not just a controller. They'll explain more what the Wii U is capable of. I can hope. Hope we'll see what kind of apps or interfaces will be. Sorry. Which kind of those applications will be available for the Wii U and stuff like that. And yeah, that would be awesome. Anyway, as far as I can tell, I like the Wii U. I think it's got a lot of potential. What kind of games you can play on it, how you can play games. Like what a lot of someone was saying. It's like offers like deeper gaming experiences and offers a wider appeal to all audiences. Yeah. So and I think they have succeeded at this point. For the most part, the new control design and trying to target the core gamer. And that's great. I think that's awesome. So that's all I have to say. About the Wii U. Tell me what your opinions are of it. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think it's good. Tell me if you think it's bad. Just give me reasons why. If you think it's bad, give me a reason why you think it is. Anyway, that'll be all. This is Albedo238 saying sayonara.